There we go. All right. All right. So today we are grilling a Nolan Ryan Cowboy steak, or some people like to call everybody will call it the Tomahawk steak. But when people buy a whole bunch of meat, they want to give it a name. So in Texas, we like to give anything a name. And Nolan Ryan's company probably just bought up a whole bunch of cows and chopped their asses up and said, hey, forget about a tomahawk. Let's call it a cowboy steak. So here we go. Ooh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 3-pound cowboy steak. That's right. And with that, we got some goodies right here. We got some asparagus and some petite potatoes. And I'm going to basically just cook everything all on the grill. But we're going to take care of this one first. So first thing we need to do is get this baby labeled up. So let's put some seasoning on it. I got some special steak seasoning rub that I like to put on there that I'm going to do. Get it on there. Get it on there. All right. Flip that over. Flip that rub on there, baby. I like this rub. The special rub I use on certain meals just to change things up. So I'm gonna get that nice and get a nice crust on there. Get that laid on there. A nice tight crust. There you go. Beautiful crust. Now, let's see here. Put a little bit of garlic roast and herb on it. Just a little bit. We got one viewer. Thank you for the one viewer. All right, we're going to sprinkle some of that roasted garlic on there. That bad boy in there real good. We're going to get a nice sexy crust on this tomahawk steak, aka the Nolan Ryan Cowboy steak. We're going to get a really nice crust on here, y'all. So I'm about to hit them up good. All right. Now, gotta make sure I hit all the edges too, man. You want to get all the seasoning around the edges of the meat. You don't want to diss it, man. Get it all around the edges of the meat too. Put a little olive oil on it so I can hold that seasoning. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty. All right. So now we got that out the way. Take this off. Don't need that now. Don't need that now. We got that out the way. So let's get to doing. All right. So we're going to season the vegetables here. We're going to serve the vegetables and the petite potatoes. But before I do that, I'm going to take some of this Al Green CBD oil and I'm going to fuse it over into this olive oil area. So let's open this up. Try to see if I can open that up. All right. Now, take some of this. I'm going to take there you go. There we go. Now, we're going to infuse some of that CBD into the olive oil. I'm going to put 2 droppers in there. Put some of that CBD in there, now olive oil, boom, boom. Now, So we got that out the way. Let's go on and brush some of this olive oil. I'm gonna need this one over here. There. We're gonna brush some of this olive oil. Stir that up real good. That's CBD. We're gonna brush it all on the asparagus. Get it all on that asparagus. Woohoo. Get that on the potatoes. Get that olive oil all over the potatoes, baby. Slap it down. Because we're going to put it on the grill. Get it all on there. Get it all on there. Slap it around. Slap it around. All right. We got that cracking. Now we're going to put some seasoning on it. But I want to put some of this roasted garlic on there. I want to get on my seasoning. Boom. A little bit of this holy smoke, garlic and pepper. You know, salt, pepper, garlic, you know, just keeping it simple. Sprinkle that on there real good. Boom, we're good. All right. Now we're good to go. Now it's time to get this bad boy going. We ready? Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to try to carry this mug. Where the hell my camera at? Okay. I'm going to try to carry this mug without dropping it. Let's hope we don't do that. Let's get it to the grill. All in my face. Get out of my face. Just want to do this without dropping nothing, y'all. Woo. All right, let's close that door. Little bugs out here. The weather is still kind of crazy out here right now. And I got basically to 9 o'clock to get the grilling right now. And I got to hit a birthday party up that started at 6 o'clock. But I got enough time to get this going, get a stream in. And then after I get the stream in, I'm going to head over there and holler at your boy. Shout out to Rich Claypool. Happy birthday. Definitely going to stop over there and have my visit and everything. And had an awesome visit for the 5th anniversary with Rick Rawson and Expanding Your Reach. So we went down there and kicked it. So thank you for inviting me and having the opportunity to, because we know we spent a lot of years networking together and we always make sure we're there for our special occasions. All right, now let's look at this grill. Woo, we got this heated up today. All right, I got some cherry oak wood in there with some oak fire logs. So it's basically a cherry oak combination, and the heat is extremely hot, and it is ready to take out a tomahawk steak. So let's pray that I don't drop this tomahawk steak, and let's get it going. Here we go. Let's listen to that sear. I want to hear it sear. There we go. Hear that sear. Oh, it knows what it's got. It's saying this is some hot stuff. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. So it knows what it's got. I'm going to be flipping it over periodically because I want the temperature at around 135-ish, I'm going to say 140-ish if possible, without charring and burning the hell out of it. But, you know, this is a tomahawk steak, man, and it is loving fat right now. It is taking the fat on real crazy. So I got to be real careful and watch this. I want to turn it over periodically, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, because I don't want to get it too seared, crazy, and black looking. I want it just right. So I want to treat this tomahawk steak right. Temperature on this is well over 400. Woo, look at that cook, baby. Flame on. Love when a tomahawk cook like that, man. It's Texas right here. Wow, that's crazy flamers. Look at this sky out here. It looks a lot better out here today. A lot better. However, it's still going to storm. We're looking probably around 9-ish, something like that. Still going to storm. So it is what it is. We just work around it and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Got the smoker going. We're going to have the smoker going. I got some ribs and stuff. I had to put my ribs up, man. Had to put my ribs up. Let's look at this steak as it's going bananas. Look at all that fire. Man, fire food, man. All right. Look at that. First thing I want to do, let's char that end off. We're gonna char this end off a little bit. I need to char that end off because I don't want to have that raw end like that. Make sure it's all cooked. Cook all that stuff.